Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. Episode 2 of Disco Elysium is on. I really enjoyed this. I played this quite late yesterday, the first episode, and then struggled to think about much else, actually. So I'm looking forward to getting back into this, playing a little bit more. So we kind of just finished working our way, waking up, finding out we're a policeman, finding our clothes, got a hangover, realised we need to pay this man some money. Now we're going to look at a corpse, and I don't know what way we're going. So I'm guessing we're going through the kitchen, are we? Are we going through the kitchen? Soft purr of an electrical juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay, we must be going out through the front then, I guess. There's too many options. Where's the doors? Is this a door? This looks like a door. I also found out that if you press tab, you'll see if you've missed anything. So that's nice. The age-old staple of an RPG of pressing tab to see the items illuminated. Completely forgot about that for the first half an hour, 45 minutes. Never mind. So we're gonna carry this on. We are outside. Look at this place. I have to say, this game, the style of this game is impressive. The character portrait, a little bit scary. A heap of snow melts in his wheelbarrow. What else we got? Street signs reads, "Fuck the police." Okay. Seems a little harsh. Pigs go home. Street name is ineligible. Okay, we should talk to this person. So what I also found out is that time goes past as you talk to someone.
What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly? Me? I'm just the gardener. Okay, she hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt, there's something else in her rigid posture. This is my composure. There's more to you than that. Is there? The quickness of her reply certainly does not prove you wrong. Maybe. Pleased to meet you. Just a gardener. I'm working. Working on what? I have a greenhouse in the yard. There, she gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to get some work done. But, well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks. Don't worry, miss. We're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you. She smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps for useful for later. Okay. We need directions. So as we talk, time increases. This is the only time that time ticks on, as far as I'm aware. Corpse is hanging, and you will get tasks that are time critical, so that's quite cool as well. Of course, where to? The corpse, where exactly it is? It's there. She points north in the yard, right through the hole in the fence. That's all for now. We don't want to waste too much time. We're not too interested in the police. People don't like the police. It's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy. Can I borrow your gloves? Thank you very much. Either might have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Okay, should we put the gloves on? Can I put the gloves on? Where do I... Gloves. I put them in the glove slot. What kind of gloves do these interfacing? Cool. Look at us now. We look pretty... dapper, I have to say. Okay, so we had some quests to do. Let's just have a look at our journal. We've got to find out about the pissing competition. We've got to pay for damages, which we need to do because we broke a window and drunk a lot. We need to call Sylvie using his shortwave to ask you whether she made the call. Find booze and drink it, obviously important. Report our badge missing. And inspect the victim's body. What do we do first? Let's go up here. Let's go and see if we can find the corpse. That feels like a reasonable idea. There's the hole in the fence. There's a bin over here. Let's go and have a look at the bin. We're detectives after all. Okay, so there was a tip saying if we electric doorbell, an old call box with a matrix of push buttons. Okay, lots of different companies. Let's come back to that. White, I think, means you can't do anything with it. Let's have a look at the fence. See a tyre track. Brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? Reconstruct the movement. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. The tyre tracks were left by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's message written in a language of burnt rubber. Okay, so they crashed through the... They started here, they crashed through the fence. They then reversed up and then turned down this way. Okay. Some of the rubber sticks to the tiles in the front of the whirling in rigs. This is point A. The driver started here. And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a big hole enough for the cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting an adjacent building. We were heading south in a hurry. Oh, and there's a car. The car drove through the fence. You are correct. It's rather a motor carriage friendly city. It's the connected case. I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout. You can follow the tracks south and there seems to be a canal there. Okay. If you find the time. I think I've got it. Right. I feel like we were onto something. I also like that we can reconstruct what happened. Okay. Okay, so there's a dude over here. What's this? Oh god, there's someone hanging in the tree. Only someone had told us. Letter R was a crown on the ribbon below. Light above descending. Okay. Who are you, first of all? And are you throwing stones at the corpse or the greenhouse? The dead body can't be older than 12. What a little scumbag. If there is such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He always exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin. Wow.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Word of your time, please. A moment of your time.
She's coming up strong, throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good, joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what juicy shit is all about. Juicy what now? I mean drugs. Kids on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
What the hell is happening? He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock
The
flying.
rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
You shouldn't throw the rake at anyone.
Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
What? Language these kids are using, pure unfettered ID. There will be no reasoning with these creatures. This will get rid of them.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast, this kid. He's got street smarts. Nice. Okay.
The fuck are you talking about?
Throws another rock.
He's calling us f***s, Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
I have questions for you.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Oh, I want to punch him in the face so bad. The body, what do you know about it? Gotta ask, who is Kuno? He's Kuno. Obviously, we kind of figured that out. Always Kuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using the first person. Fuck you calling third person. Kuno's the fucking first person. Okay. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent, like a fire alarm. Sounds gets louder as a child shouts out at the window overlooking the yard. Help, pigs. Got Kuno. Help, rape. Wow. Help. The boy joins in. He's got Kuno. Help. Everyone can hear you. Here. You need to get the hell out of here before... Just answer the questions. Help! He's digging his dick out. Escalate Kuno, his dick is out. You are afraid. Pigs are hurting Kuno, somebody please. Full blast now, the wind carries the message far and wide. Oh god, how did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. This is logic talking to us. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason. So tempted. We're doing it. Oh god damn. Oh god damn. Check failure. You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet the target. Instead it pulled you down with it. Ouch, my arm and my knee. Kuno can't believe this shit. He's now realised he has superpowers. No one can stop the Kuno. Big Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can do anything now. He's riving you with joy. Power you gave him is too much to take. Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up. The one behind the fence hisses like a lit fuse ready to go off. Come on, Kim. Kim! Come on, Kim. Yeah, you deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno. Kuno was scared. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to get up. We're going to try and get up. We damaged our health. We've only got 2 health. Okay. You're going to beat the shit out of Popo. The kid is laughing so hard there are tears running down his freckled face. Told you not to tempt such forces. The annoyance in his voice is directed at you, not the gremlins. Now, how about we go do something with the pub this time? Well, that went well. I think we all agree. Small meat and curdled dairy. That little shit. Right. Let's have a look in here, first of all. Okay, let's not use that. Fine. What are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. Okay. Let's head over here. So we've got this to look at. Just walked into it. Section. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Get an exact count. Come on. Yes, we're all right. You know what? As a policeman, we're not too bad. As a social person, as we've just seen, not great. As a physical person, even worse. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots shuffled back and forth in the mud. Go over them one by one. Okay, standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. That's standard work boot, no, number 44. These are all reinforced. Okay. 5, another standard boot reinforced. Okay. Number 41, male or female? Impossible to tell. Could have also been an adolescence. The gate is undeveloped. You're not bad. As if the whole world darkens. Everything else is a thin line of unimportance. Okay. 7, the glowing outline of a standard work boot, but the imprint's twice as deep as the other. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Another standard pair of boots. There's a variation in the pattern of the sole. However, the right sole is smoother, more worn. Okay. How many? The lieutenant's been tracking your eye movements. 400 million. 8. That's pretty off then. I counted 20. Same guys are going back and forth. Never got the hang of hyperperia? Hyperopia. Hyperopia. He points at his glasses. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Could be. Could be. Could be two people carrying each other. Maybe you're a giant. Could be an extremely obese person. From here, the boots of the victim wears. The lieutenant stops mid-sentence. A sudden change in wind direction blows the stench of rotting meat right into your face. He tries to continue. Perception smell. It's bad, very bad. Before he can have the wind changes direction again, the greenhouse plastic flipping in its gust. Appears to be wearing some kind of armoured boots. Someone had to carry him. Are any of the prints deep enough? No. Okay, one of them was carrying him. Possibly yes. The lieutenant marks down something in his notebook. But why? You're thinking, why did they have to carry him? Yes, they could have used makeshift stretcher or just marched him up in the gallows. Maybe the victim refused to walk on his own. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Light step number 41. Woman or a kid? Is there any way to be sure? Understood. Anything else? Do I want to tell him all of this? Let's name it Oddsoul. Okay. Someone is operating bench like a pedal, like a joiner or a labourer or a harbour. He's interested. Or maybe a drummer. So one of the people we're looking for is a drummer. Okay. He raises the index finger. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Doesn't seem to hear you, looking at the south towards the traffic jam instead. Okay. You should keep your eyes on the traffic jam unless anyone strikes out. A potential suspect seems prudent, no? I'm sure we want to attract too much attention. You're right. Let's keep a low profile. The lieutenant writes something down in his notebook. A low profile after we've just been accused of what we were accused of over here. How old do you think these tracks are? A week, maybe 7 days would fit the time frame. I pulled last week's forecast. 7 days below freezing the day before. The day of his hanging was the last warm day. Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago. What do you think happened here? What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to a tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then after hoisting him up there, first glance, this appears to be a lynching. Well done. They all stood in a row looking. I think we have a firm understanding of what happened here. He's thinking to himself. Okay, what else? I think we've been through it all. Okay, well that's a reasonable start. Right in the dick. Come on, right in the dick. This ladder is rickety. Okay, here we go. Hangman. The corpse looks like it was looks at you with bulging eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. The corpse looks... Oh, I've just read that bit. You seem to be holding your breath. Down. A cargo belt twists his neck in an unnatural angle. The body below appears to be left stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. Smell seeps in through even through your clenched nostrils. Turn away. Don't really know how we solve this problem.
Yes?
Oops. Somebody's trying to grow herbs. What's this over here? Okay, we've got some money. Okay. God for that. We need all the money we can get. What is this, I wonder? Inconspicuous pile of roofing material. God, we are pretty good. It's a secret door. What a detective we are. I have to say, we're a pretty darn good detective. That probably would have hurt the hangover though, I'm going to be honest. Let's investigate. We should investigate. Okay, that seemed to go quite well. Apart from the screaming kids, the hurt in my elbow. You know what? I think we should probably do this actually. What have we got? Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realise that was a way out. Oh man. Okay, well now we're up here, we should make the most of it. I guess. How do we get to that? This is awkward. Okay, let's just get to this box first and then we'll deal with this coat scenario. What is this? Okay, great. We'll just use one of those, that's good news. Let's come down here and have a look at this. They're always going to collapse soon. A bucket. We'll get the bucket. We'll throw up in that. Okay, what's this? Postcard. An ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-storey buildings line the hillside like a sarcophagi. And there's fog already rising from behind. There are lots of last boom years. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate hepatitis B infested slum. Well, I am delighted I've managed to pick up that postcard. What are these? More money, yes. Now we're talking. Right, let's get back over here. I have to say, our detective friend doesn't say a lot. He kind of just loiters. Maybe I will tell him he's following us. Where are we going now? Okay, now technically we're following him. Can we just climb up here? Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty sweet. Hold on, before we... Someone left a tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see the white rectangle on his back. Son of a gun, it's your cop's cloak. This is probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia. Have a habit of being less careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. Looks like you've done some track and field in the past. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. Interfacing that machine is the Kavsland 1020HK. Is it? He looks at you impressed. They make a lot of heavy machinery, but it's phenomenal even for them. What are we doing here? We're really awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbour. They're bound to have information for us. Thought that was our intention. Okay. We're not going to go for it just yet. There's still things up here. We could probably get down here somehow. I'm guessing if we go in through this door, if we can figure it out somehow. We'll take this money as well. What have we got over here? I hope this is another postcard. No, just more money. That's disappointing. Okay, can we... Let's get back down, because I feel like there's too much going on. I feel like I didn't even mean to come up this way. I don't know how it happened. Right, let's get back down and see if we can see if we can figure out what's going on in his tool shed. Okay. What's this? Looks mummified. Oh, I didn't even realise that was a pig's head. Get out of the way or get fucked up. Okay. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Still my being heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. And since this isn't studying the powder in the mirror, he's studying you. Okay. There's a good vague way to ask if where he stands on drug use, professionally I mean. Someone has taken narcotics here, perhaps the police should interfere. Perhaps not. He looks at you. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, he points at the ladder up in the corner. I've already been there. Okay, so maybe we do need to go that way. I'm going to go back outside. I just want to see. I feel like there's stuff we've missed out here, or at least didn't attempt out here. Let's get back out here. So we did try all this stuff. Is there a way of cutting down this corpse? Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Let's go over this way. It's 10:28 in the morning. We've got $8.
The pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
I don't like you. Okay. Right, so we've got to go back up there. We've got to try and... That's disappointing. I thought we'd done a really good job of identifying this. We could go back out to the road. I don't know how we're going to get this corpse down. Let's head this way. I feel like maybe there was an argument for checking out the front of the building as well. But let's go up here. Get the feeling I'm going to have to use another healthcare thing in a minute when we attempt to jump. But is what it is. Okay. Hold on. Can we go this way? Is there anything else over here? Can we do anything with this? I don't think we can. Half full of rainwater. What's this? Okay, I think we need to try and get up here. So let's run up this way if we can. What's in our journal? What are you trying to tell me? Pants. Tight around the crotch. I don't know what it was trying to tell me at this point. So we've got some skills going on, bonuses from stuff we're wearing and holding. So we haven't actually finished this. Okay, well let's get up here and see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Two meters tops. I'll be right behind you. Here we go. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Whoa. Why did I just hang down? Holy wow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. The lieutenant must be crazy to suggest that. Certain death, vertigo almost pushes you over the edge. Oh god. Holy crap, look at our morale. Let's take one of these. I can't watch it go down any further. I could have died. Wasn't part of the deal. Hey, what happened? He sounds genuine worried. can't do it right now. Okay. Right, let's go. There's more to this. We're auto-saving. 10:31. I think we're going to have to go around, which is probably fair. I'm sure we can get up here a different way. We've got to approach that body, and I assume that means we have to throw up. What are you telling me? We haven't finished this yet. We're working on this still. 50% on one thing. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's head down this way, I think. I don't think there's anything more we can do. We've got to approach that body. I assume that means we have to throw up. Which is probably fair, seeing a 7-day-old hanging body whilst being on the worst hangover you've ever had. Well, what we think is the worst hangover he's ever had. We can't be sure. What's this? More money. Great. We're not earning a lot of money, but we are finding money. Let's go. Let's go walk towards that body, and then if we can't figure out what we're doing, we'll head towards the front of the building. We know we've got the lieutenant's radio to use, so I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. And then we'll see if we can find another way up to this coat. Okay, you. What have you got for us? Here we go. Smell is repulsive. It pushes from your mouth, more and more instant familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odour. It fills your mind, flushing. Try to walk away. Let it out. Here we go. Grim. Grim. Any more? Any more left in there? Just let it out, buddy. Great force wringing you from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes out burst by burst until a pool of vomit lies under your feet. Your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool, almost distilled spirit. Okay, happens to everyone, Lieutenant. Hands you the white handkerchief. Thanks. Okay, we've gained a handkerchief. Hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You can come with ammonia to clear your head. You should use some ammonia to clear your head. Where do we get it from? Let's use smokes. Okay. Nice towards the plaza. I have that. It might be some in the store. Okay. Okay, so we need to go get some of that. That makes sense. Okay, fine. At least we can then get close enough to this corpse. They're still throwing stones at the body. Little scumbag. Surely we should stop them. Okay, so we know what we've got to do here. That's fine. All because I didn't want to throw up. Right. And I've got a handkerchief. Okay. Can I put it anywhere? Oh, wait. Sorry, my monitor was about to turn off. No, I can't wear it as a hat. I can't hold it. That is disappointing. Right. Let's go. I'm a little bit worried about how our confidence took such a drop so quickly. Let's go talk to the gardener. She's already given us the gloves. Can you give us anything else, please?
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? Sure, I'm done with them. She takes the small capsule out of her breast pocket, hands it to you. Gave me a terrible headache. Okay, fine. Let's ask the question. Okay, let's go. We've got these. How do I use them? Do I just get close to the corpse? Let's go. I don't know if there's a stamina thing. I guess there isn't. I think it's probably just to be able to travel a little bit quicker. Okay, here we go. Stop throwing stones. What's so bad? Active decay. That's fine. Can I So I can't use it while I'm here. How do I use these? You don't have to grip it to use it, just having it in your inventory is enough. Okay. Okay. Use the ammonia, nice. Okay, good. Oh, we didn't. Or did we? I don't know. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it for once. The second time is not so much. Cheeks are wet with tear. The ammonia didn't help at all, nor does the wind right now. Pat you on the back. You've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop all my life? This is bullshit. I've seen captains puke their guts out. Every Monday is a Godiva day. Okay. Motor station maybe throw up on the way. You seem fine. A white lie. A white lie. That's probably a good idea. Clear our heads, but before we can do that, he withdraws his hand from your back and looks into your eye. You need to get your shit together. Okay. Fort gained. Volumetric shit compressor. We should go talk to the locals, find something else. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We've got a new thought to be working on, but can we add all of them at the same time? I still want to be working on this one. Oh, I see. So do you... How does this work? So I can't just go to this one. I have to go through two others. So we may as well do this way first, I guess, because that's going to improve both of those. Let's go with that. Okay. Inspect victim's body has been updated. Give half an hour. Okay, so it's 10:42 now. Let's have a look at our journal. It's still not timed, but we're going to give it a... Oh, so we've got to finish the other one. So actually, let's put... Yeah, we're going that way. Fine. Okay. Oops. Right, we're going to go find some other people to talk to. I don't really know what this is trying to get me to do. Have we got any skill points or anything to spend? No, we're 75 out of 100 in terms of levels. Let's get going then. Let's go and talk to some locals, I guess. We're going to leave the body hanging there. We're going to leave that little shite throwing stones at it. Somehow he can take the smell. Maybe we just need some of what he's on. What was he on? Can anyone remember? Okay. Let's go talk to some people. Let's go to the car, because I'm thinking we can use the radio in the car. Car was down here somewhere. Number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. Found a machine that tore you from oblivion. Open the door. In the cabin, you are welcome to a set of steering levers, radio microphone on a hook, and pull out of the toolbox under the seat is soft glow of fuel. Okay. Scent of leather work and heavy fuel oils washes over you. Pick up the radio, pull out the toolbox. Neatly organised. I'll tell you what you need, officer. It won't be going on long. A red tip pry bar. We'll definitely take that. The chain cutters. I guess we'll take that as well. I mean, I feel like we should take everything, right? Pick up the radio. Okay, we've got the radio. Soft purr of electric kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. May I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from 41 Precinct. I'm putting him on. I'm operating the radio. It's just easy. Just be confident. Come in dispatch. Come in dispatch. Come in Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from 41st Precinct speaking to you. Nice to meet you. This is Officer Dallas Dimitir. How may I assist you? Under the green prime line yellow save button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is. Yep, so we're going to give the number for Sylvie, and now we're calling her. Okay, what have we got? Quite a lot of time has passed. Okay. She has her on the line for us. We had to wait a little while. 10:55 now. Yes, hello. A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. All right, she recognises your voice almost immediately. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? Quit your job. Was it you who called the police? No, it was not me. But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind the workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call? I'm sorry, I don't. She clears her throat. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copperfield takes the wire. People don't have the money to have the cables put up again. They use the Union's phone or the one on the coast. So the Union has a phone and there's further one down the coast. Got it. Okay. There's someone else, the lieutenant makes a note. We'll find them sooner or later. Okay, next question. You quit your job, why? You mean, why did I leave the bar? You can hear her tense up on the other side. Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing that with you, sir. Why not? Did you leave because of Garter? I'm not sure that's what his name, Gart. What? She stops abruptly. No, why? Why would you even think that? Told me to ask you out. He's saying it didn't happen. Please, don't. It's none of your business. Oh, why can't you just mind your own business, she mutters. Well, that went well. Empathy. We can't try empathy, can we? Can we? Yes. Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me why. What did I do? I can't remember anything. I'm not mad, it's just the static size again. You were so drunk and emotional all at the same time. The skewer thing happened. Just made me want to quit. What skewer thing? The stuffed bird, the great skewer. You threw it against the wall and while screaming, fuck that bird, laughing like a maniac. You said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. This does sound like me, alright. I'd always end up screwing everything up. It's a pretty bird. Since I started working in the whirling, I really liked her. We called her Scotty. I liked her as well. You tell me I'm the one who really made you quit. Yes, obviously, the worst client I've ever seen. I've seen so many arseholes in this place. I had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy even was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you, she pauses. Go on, I want to know what I did. Well, you were the worst of all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things, like turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. Hold on, which line? We Go On by the OOs. She sighs. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned them into a parody. Sorry. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. You projected an experiment to see how bad you can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but they wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you are a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone want even let you work for the policeman? You'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. Sounds intense. And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with the police documents causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. Wait, police documents? The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. What happened to them? Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. Don't even remember every little thing. Especially when the hurricane loose. Your fault for losing them. Okay, I guess I wasn't a very good tenant. No, you really weren't. You're simply the worst. You're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. I'm truly sorry for anything. But when I spoke to him, I mean, wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Gar, I really do. Didn't he cross the line when he asked you out? No, he's actually flattered. I've always liked him. It's just bad timing with the corpse and all that. And then there's a pause. You can almost see on the other side of the line, the telephone cord coiled around her index. I don't know what to say to him later. And then you came and destroyed the place, so I left without explaining. I should have told him. I can tell him. Don't mess it up. Please don't take your gun out or something. Right, thanks for talking. Okay. Anything I can help you with? Okay, let's try and connect to the 41st. Jules. Okay, come in over. Man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop. 10-4, station 41. Urgent business, over. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Just reporting in, over. 10-18, state your message, sir. I'd like to report the badge missing. Basically, it's gone. Need to 10-22 the captain. Gene, is it him? A dry voice asking about him. What does he want? Says he's lost his badge and needs to report it. He what? He lost his badge? Say nothing. Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick. Tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and The Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. I see. I genuinely thought we were called Dick Mullen for a second then. Authority trivial. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you. Like I'm the first cop to ever lose his badge. He says you probably happened to other policemen before. I mean, he's fucking kidding. The whole station's going to be dicked for this. He's wondering if you'd like to be joking, and adds that he tarnishes the reputation of the entire station over. Mullen dicked us. Come on. Asking you to stop, says this is serious. Of course it's serious. He's lost his fucking badge. Losing your badge is serious. Over. Can we just move on? Okay. Report your badge missing. Gain 30 experience. Level up. New task. Track down your badge. I hear you, officer. Just going to make a note. You're in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me. Matt, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super cop here lost his badge. He lost what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Could you all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? He asked you to please stop saying lost his badge. Why did he find it? The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter. Wondering if you found your badge. Over. You don't have a comeback. Sorry, it's half. Say nothing. He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. Enough with this. I have other things to discuss. Come again? I didn't get that animated conversation. The animated conversation's back, making it difficult for you to hear him. New heights, even for Captain Sober. Ask him. The speaker gasps for air. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. I want to know if you lost your gun. Oh God. You don't know where it is. Your gun is most definitely gone. Coming upstairs, did you get my question? Drama medium convinced them that you didn't lose your gun. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing the badge is bad enough. To tell him to find it fast. Okay. Let's get this back under control. It's been a struggle. We're all glad to hear that you've not lost your gun, officer. Do you need any further assistance? Oh, God. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Maybe looking at straitjacket if you tell everyone that you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. I want to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. Let's try it. Oh, come on. Don't stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over. Let's wrap this up. We can't do it. We can't do it. Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. I can't do that either. I'm just going to have to go down this road. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. He's asking for money. Is he kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give his arsehole anything. He's just going to drink it all. That's a negative on the funds. Paramount to the investigation. Okay, no funds. End transmission. We're gone. Roger, 10-10 over and out. Close the door. We're done. We're done here. That went well. Okay. God damn it. Well, we got some stuff. We've got some chain cutters. We've got a pry bar. We've got a flashlight. They're all good, right? Probably. What else have we got? We've got loads of tasks. Look, who made the report in the call? Search for the caller. Pay for damages. Well, we're going to struggle with that. We owe quite a lot. We've got to talk to him again. Track down your badge. Track down your gun. Okay. Busy man. That's what we are. We've leveled up, so we get to choose one of these things, and I think we're going to do that next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. I have to say it's intriguing, it's confusing, it's funny. The writing is incredible. My reading of the writing is not incredible. But let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know if you want to see more of this. I think we're going to keep going. We'll keep doing more or less hour-long episodes, see if we can get through this, because I think it's going to be a fairly long one. But thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.